Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice reading for March the 8th, 2016. Thank you very much for being here with me. Thank you for all your support, for liking my videos, sharing my videos, subscribing to my channel, commenting, or just checking them out and being interested in the work that I post on YouTube and my website. Thank you very much. If you do want to check out my website, you can find me at www.advicetothinktwice.com. So you can have a look if you want and see if you like anything. So for now, we're looking at the general energy that we are dealing with on the 8th of March 2016. I have actually had to re-record this reading. I don't know what happened. It was this reading and another reading that I did. I was very happy with. Went to upload them and I couldn't find them on my drive. That was interesting, but not gonna let that stop me. So the energy for the 8th of March. The message that we got is that this is a day when we need to, first of all, commit to the changes that we've made in the past. Secondly, it's a day when we will have financial opportunities presented to us, and it's very important that we put action behind our intention. And that is how we will be moving forward into a successful, prosperous future. This is a day when we need to be in an abundance mentality, attract abundance and prosperity, as opposed to focusing on what we lack. So the influence from the past, okay, that is affecting our current situation. We have the Death card, and this is telling me that in the past, for some of us it's recent past, for others it's further in the past, we have made some changes where we have let go and walked away from either relationships or situations that didn't serve us, or people that dragged us down, or ways of seeing the world, ways of seeing ourselves, okay, different perspectives and different expectations and different attitudes that we may have changed, and so that is what is influencing us in our current situation. There's a lot of financial, material, prosperity type energy to the day, and so I'm going to say that the changes that we made had a lot to do with us wanting to manifest more abundance and prosperity and well-being, as opposed to where we were at the time when we made the changes. Perhaps we didn't pay attention to our finances very much. Perhaps we were just going from paycheck to paycheck, not really focusing on putting anything aside. Perhaps we were, buy now, pay later type of thing. Okay, so it's some changes that we made around the way we view our financial situation, the way we relate to our stability and security, okay? Our present situation, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is the man with the plan. Sorry, I want to sneeze. Okay, so this is the man with the plan. Out of all the knights, he takes his time, he moves slowly. He is pretty much the opposite of the Knight of Swords, for example, where the Knight of Swords is this, energy and this push forward, and he doesn't really know exactly where he's going. He sometimes has a direction of where he wants to go, and he's impatient, so he just wants to get there. Or, other times he just has an impulse, something sets him off, and he just starts, running in a certain direction. He doesn't really have a plan, so he's just running. The Knight of Pentacles takes his time. The Knight of Pentacles plans things. He organizes, okay? He anticipates. And so he's very, very disciplined. He's very disciplined. He's very well organized. He makes a plan and then he sticks to it. So some people might look at him and say he is rigid or stubborn or reluctant to change because he never strays from his plan. But that's just, those people's perspectives, because he knows this plan is going to work. Okay, he thought it out, He planned it carefully. He's got details in there, anything from the big picture to the little details that's covered in his plan. He's got the steps he needs to take. He's got goals he needs to reach. He's got time frames. Okay, he's just has it all in that plan. And so first of all, he knows it's going to be a success. Secondly, he does not get impatient because he's very much aware of that list of actions that he needs to take before he can see his outcome. He's very much aware of the fact that those actions and those steps take time. And so he never gets impatient. He knows he's heading in the right direction. He knows that if he sticks to that plan, he's going to have success. And so he just takes his time and does things properly, okay? He is focused on doing the best he can with the situation, giving a situation his best, everything he has. And again, he's very much focused on manifesting abundance, wealth, prosperity, well-being. So that is the direction he is headed into. So when he sees an opportunity approaching, he's got a very good business mind. So he kind of almost expects an opportunity to show up from somewhere. And so when he sees it coming from afar, he already thinks, what can I do with that? How could I use that kind of opportunity? What could I make of it? And so by the time it gets actually to him, he already has a plan. So he can just, grab that opportunity and run with it because he knows exactly what he's doing with it. And I really feel like that's the kind of mentality we need to be in today. Because moving into tomorrow, we have the Three of Rods, and this is talking about looking out into the future, seeing the initial results of your work. Okay, so if we do take this opportunity that is presented to us and we do things the smart way, sticking to the plan, sticking to the budget, then you'll see results very, very quickly. And those results are going to bring in more opportunity for you to grow and expand. Okay, so this is a very successful future that the Three of Rods is talking about. The guidance card we have is 48, financial discipline. Okay, and 4 plus 8 is 12, and that's a 3, and that is talking about change and progress after a decision has been made. Okay, so we've made the decision. Now we are presented with the opportunity. What are we going to do with it? Do it, do things the proper way, the right way, stick to the plan, and we are headed into a very successful future. So the financial discipline card is also telling us that we need to be aware of what we're doing today, especially with our money. It is focusing on what we need versus what we want. Looking at things we want to buy and making lists. What can we buy this month? What can wait until next month? What is urgent? What is not? What is necessary? What is not at this time? This is also putting money aside, okay? Making small changes today that will influence our tomorrow. So this can be putting some money aside, okay? Each week we put some money aside. It doesn't have to be a big amount. Just, it's just the symbolism of it. So you're putting money aside, so you have money. Okay, so that is, in a couple of months' time, you continue to do this, you will already have shifted the way you think about money, because you won't, you won't be going from one paycheck to the next, and you won't be spending things without being aware what you're spending. You will know, I have a budget, so everything's covered, and I also have money put aside. So I feel safe, I feel secure, I feel, pretty good about myself and my situation. I feel prosperous, and that is exactly what you are now attracting. Okay, and moving into the future, what you will be attracting. So, it should be a really good day for us. So again, it's important, first of all, commit to the changes you made. Don't doubt yourself. Secondly, there will be opportunities presented to you. There will be things changing in your financial situation for the better. It's important that you know what to do with these opportunities. First of all, it's important that you take them and you act on them. It's not sufficient today to just think, oh, that would be great if that happened, because it is going to be happening, and you need to be prepared with an action. okay, with what's the next step you're going to take about this, what you're going to do about it. And that way you're showing, the universe that that specific opportunity is not wasted on you. Because first of all, you're grateful to receive it, because you're paying attention, you're seeing it coming, so you're grateful to receive it. And secondly, you know exactly what to do with it, so you use the opportunity, you take advantage of the opportunity. It's not a waste. And that in turn attracts more opportunity to you, because like I say, you are changing your perspective and your mentality and focusing on what you can do, what you can create, what abundance you already have, and what abundance you want to attract. Okay, and that is exactly the kind of future that you will be headed into. And you will be a lot better organized when it comes to your finances. You will know exactly what to do, what not to do. You will have money, covered, under control. You will feel safer as a result. And I know it's not easy, for everyone out there. I know there are people who don't really have money to speak of, or don't really have money to organize. But again, I also know the importance of our own perception and our own perspective when it comes to what we can attract to our lives. So this is what I'm talking about when I say, switching from a lack mentality where you're focused on what you don't have and how much you don't have. And I understand it's difficult. I've experienced it. But your own attitude is adding to that. Your own perspective and perception is adding to that and keeping you in that place. Tiny changes, the tiniest changes, even if it's just the way you think about something, when you see yourself or you hear yourself thinking, oh my God, what if I don't have the money? What am I going to do? And then you say, hold on, take a deep breath. I have to have the money. It has to work out, okay? I believe it's going to work out. And then keeping an eye out for opportunity versus keeping your eyes on what you lack. Okay, so I hope I'm making sense. And again, I understand, I'm not saying these things lightly. I understand it's not easy, I do. But again, we are given the chance to make changes in our life, to attract abundance and prosperity, but it has to happen from within, okay? So yeah, this should be a good day. Remember, we need to be the man with the plan. We need to be open to opportunity. We need to be open to attract abundance and prosperity. And when we see this opportunity, we grab it and we run with it. Okay, so thank you very much for being here with me. I hope this message helps you. If it does, please let me know and subscribe and comment and share my videos, like my videos. I appreciate your support. Leave me your comments in the comment section. I always love hearing from you. So thank you again for all the continued support, and thank you to the new people who have come to my channel or joined my channel. I hope you enjoy my work and you find guidance in my readings. If you do want to check out my website, it's www.advisetothinktwice.com. I hope we all have a fabulous, beautiful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.